Hey, girls and boys, it is Mr. McAndrew, the math coach. Very exciting today because your next project is going to involve measuring, okay? Measuring, and I'm going to call it a scavenger hunt because that makes it sound cool. And cool things are cool, so we should do that. Okay, so let's take a look. Your scavenger hunt will look like this. It says Scavenger Hunt. And it's got a picture of a tape measure on it. You can't miss it, okay? So take that out and turn to the first page. I'm going to walk you through this so you know exactly what to do. So you can't miss out on any of the fun, okay? So up here, you're going to put your name, Mr. McAndrew. You should not write Mr. McAndrew because that is probably not your name. You should write your name, okay? All right, so what does it say? It says this week, while you are at home, you will go on a scavenger hunt around your house to compare the length of various objects. Each day you will complete a task with some questions. When you complete a task, circle the check mark on the line next to it. See below for more information and have fun. All right, sounds good to me. All right, scavenger hunt day number 1. That's today, Wednesday. Use your measuring tape to find something that is about 5 inches. Okay, so 5 inches. It's not this side. Sorry, hold on. Let me find it. It's not this side. Those are centimeters. These are the inches. Okay, inches are bigger. Inches. Okay? And it's about 5 inches. It doesn't have to be exactly 5 inches. So, for example, if I'm measuring this marker, if it would stop rolling, oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. All right, hold on. I'll block it with my cup. Now you can't see it. I tell you, boys and girls, the dangers of video production are real. Okay, so look, if I go to measure this marker, is it exactly 5 inches? No. But is it about 5 inches? Yes. It's close to 5 inches. It's like 5, almost 5.5. It's kind of like, remember all the rounding that we did? It's kind of like that. What if it was like that long? It's almost 5 inches. That's okay. It's about 5 inches. Okay? So that marker would work. Might be a pencil, a pair of scissors, a spoon. I don't know. You got to find something in your house. Okay? Just make sure your parents are okay with it. Okay. So once you've done that, draw the object right where my head is. Okay? But not on my head. And try and draw it as close as you can to the exact size. We're going to call this object A, right? Right here. Okay, that's object A. All right, next page. Next, you are going to go find an object that is about, doesn't have to be exact, 6 times longer than object A. So we're doing some multiplicative comparison again. What? We already took a test on that, Mr. McAndrew. What can I tell you, boys and girls? Math doesn't end when you take an assessment. Okay, that's how it goes. We will call this object B. Okay, about how long is object B going to be if it's 6 times longer than object A? Okay, so we know object A is already about 5 inches. Not exactly, necessarily. So if object B is 6 times longer, how long should it be? You got to figure that out. I'm not going to tell you. You're in 4th grade. You can do this. Okay, so then you have to go find an object that's about that long. So I'm going to give you a wrong answer right now. I'm going to say, well, let's pretend it's... I'm going to make myself bigger. Let's pretend that it's going to be 20 inches. It's not 20 inches. It's longer than that. Okay, so you would have to find an object that is 20 inches long. Okay, you have to find something that's about that long around your house. Like take it and just go around and find something. It could be the length of something, like the length of a bookshelf or a desk. Maybe it's how far around your head is. I don't know. You got to find something though, okay? All right, let me go back to where I was. There I go. Okay, so then you write down, what is that object? Okay, that's that long. It's not 20 inches. I'll give you a hint. It's more than 20 inches. It's less than 40 inches. Okay. Next, this is the last thing. Find an object that is about twice as long as object B. Okay, so if object B was 20 inches, which it's not, okay, then object C is going to be twice as long, which would be 40 inches. If object, right, so you double it. So now you have to go find something in your house, an object, okay, that is that long. So, as an example, if object B was 20 inches, which it will not be, okay, and you double that, object C would be 40 inches, and then, so you find 40 inches, and then you have to go, 40 inches is pretty long, it's like out here, go find something that's about that long, all right? Doesn't have to be exact, but find something that's close to it, within a few inches if you can, all right? Okay, so what else is there? Ooh, so then you write down what is that object, okay? Now there's a challenge. Love challenges. Can you figure out how many times longer is object C, which is the longest object you're going to find, than object A, which was that short one, like maybe like a marker? So if the marker is 5 inches, okay, then how many times longer is object C, which is the longest object that you find? Okay, this is the sort of fun part of math, which is like applying it and figuring it out. Okay, so then down below you can say, well, how did you figure that out? Okay, so this is just for today. All right, you're going to find 3 objects. Object A is about 5 inches. Object B is 6 times longer than that. So 6 times 5. And then object C is about twice as long as that. So twice as long as object B. All right, I hope that's not too confusing. Have fun. You've got the video. You've got the paper. Go measure some stuff. That's the whole point. Get your family involved if you want. Okay, and good luck. Have fun. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.